Welcome to VBS 2025 Wonder Junction, where we will learn to marvel at Jesus and live for His glory. If you were looking for a funny promo video, don't worry, it's coming, but I wanted to get some information out for volunteers ahead of time, so we'll do a short video here to explain how you can sign up to volunteer for VBS this year. VBS will be June 16th to 20th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. with volunteer training on Sunday night, June 15th, that is Father's Day. In the past, we have had 4 age groups, but the class sizes were getting a little too big for our classrooms, so we have broken them up into 5 groups this year. And because of that, the schedule will look a little different, and we'll go over all of that at our volunteer training. As always, you can purchase a volunteer shirt for $15. It helps parents identify who the leaders are as they drop their kids off. So I encourage you to at least wear that on Monday night as parents come in and get to know you, and then maybe again on Friday night as we have our family night and parents are encouraged to stay, and once again that helps them find who you are if they need help. Throughout the week you can dress up in Western gear to go along with our theme, so you don't have to wear the shirts every night, but they are helpful, especially at the beginning of the week. If you have purchased a shirt before, you don't need to buy another one, although you are welcome to. We use the same shirts every year. If you purchase a shirt, it will be available for you to pick up at volunteer training on the 15th. So, what can you do at VBS? Travel guide. Travel guides are group leaders. They stay with the same age group every night, so you get to know that group of kids really well. And so if you have a preferred age group that you enjoy interacting with, you can indicate that on your sign-up sheet. Your job each night is to welcome those kids, encourage them to say memory verses, and get them from station to station on time. Registration is a unique role because a lot of work happens prior to VBS. In the weeks leading up, we will have laptops available in the church lobby for parents to pre-register their kids, which saves a lot of time on Monday night of VBS. Registration volunteers can take turns helping with this pre-registration process. During the week of VBS, we continue to register new kids that come in, and we check in those that are already registered. And this year, we will have train tickets to hand out as the kids come in, and I'll explain more about that on the 15th. At 6:30 each night, registration ends, so if you'd like to hang around the rest of the night, you're welcome to volunteer for another role. After checking in, kids will come by the penny exchange table. Each night we take an offering that goes toward a special missions project. And to make it more fun, we have a contest between the boys and girls who can bring in the most toward that project. Kids can exchange bills for pennies or bricks to help tip the scales their way. Each night the kids will go to a different site where they will hear a Bible lesson. This year they'll visit a gold mine, a train station, a ranch, and a blacksmith. The teachers are encouraged to decorate their rooms to create an immersive experience for the kids to help them remember what they learn at VBS. Teachers will teach the same lesson each night to a different group, so teachers only have to prepare one lesson and they'll teach it 5 times throughout the week so that each age group will come through and hear all of the lessons by the end of the week. Game volunteers organize and play games with each group. It takes a lot of energy, but it allows kids to work together or compete in challenges that help them build relationships with their peers. So if that's something you enjoy, we can use help with games. We also serve a snack each night. Paul and Michelle Motter do a wonderful job planning out snacks for the week. Volunteers are there to help prepare those snacks, serve them, and clean up the snack area. We provide a nursery for our volunteers who have children under the age of 3 who cannot yet participate in VBS. These volunteers have the liberty to take kids out to the playground, over to the snack station. We always have extra and enough for both the volunteers and for those young children. And of course, we can use the church nursery facilities. We always do our best to create a memorable experience for the kids with some elaborate decorations. It takes a lot of work leading up to VBS, but it gets the kids excited to come and learn more about God. If decorating is something you enjoy or you're available to help with that as we lead up to VBS, contact Pastor Tim or Sarah Adams, and she does a great job overseeing that process. We understand that you may not be able to make every night of VBS. Just mark the nights you can be there, and we will assign your role accordingly so everything is covered each night. All volunteers will need up-to-date background checks on file with the church. Meg and Kyle is in charge of that and will contact you once we receive your volunteer form. If you're not yet in our church directory, please include your email address along with your name on the volunteer form. And then you can turn in your volunteer forms at the Church Welcome Center, or you can hand them directly to Pastor Tim. We look forward to a great week of VBS, and we'll see you there.